Well, welcome to a beautiful morning in New Zealand, 28th of February 2026. Just dated the video. I'm going to take the doggos for a walk in the paddock, and I just thought you might enjoy coming along. We have lots to do on today's list of to-dos. Going to sort out some things in the house. Going to do some gardening, going to do some study, some work on the books, and yeah. But just look at that beautiful sky, and the sun is out. Life is good, even when you fall down. You get back up. So it's a new change, a new era for me. I've done some decisions. Made some decisions and put them into action, and so life is changing. I'm not retiring, if that's what you're thinking, but yeah, we are doing something different. So yesterday was a hard day. Lots of things happened that made life hard, but we get those days, don't we? We get those days, and we have a decision to make on how we react to those days. I just hope you're enjoying that view. Chloe's enjoying the run in the paddock. And I've got to sort out the garden. I'm always sorting out the garden. It just seems to have a mind of its own in getting itself unsorted. Yeah, so we've got that to do. Although in amongst all that chaos, things are growing. And I think that too is a reflection in our life, isn't it? Although things may look chaotic and wild and unruly and all those adjectives that you can come up with, things are still growing in our lives. There's still a plan and a purpose that God has for each one of us, whether we accept Him or reject Him. He is our Creator, and He is the God that loves us. And He sets out our paths, and is disheartened when we don't follow His ways. This is the boy who's separated from the girls for obvious reasons, and these are the two paddocks we've got for sale in the section that's on the market. The hay got taken off and the grass is getting long. Maybe I'll put the animals over there just to chomp it down a bit. So yeah, those are looking rather nice little paddocks, trying to make it look attractive for potential buyers. We've got a couple of nibbles, but you can pray that somebody comes and buys that for us. That would make life so much easier. So this is little Trixie. She is a happy little character. She loves her Chloe, and I think both the dogs this morning are missing Bailey. The pack has suddenly gone from 3 to 2. Oh, and then we've got Deborah. She always likes to come for a walk with the dogs. So yeah, this is our morning walk, and everything is looking good. It's a new day, new beginnings, new things to do. And yeah, just changes. I think sometimes we can get stagnated in a place that is toxic for us. It's not good, and we stay there because it does serve a purpose, and we have a fear that if we leave it, we're not actually going to be able to survive, whatever that might be in your space. But sometimes we just have to leave for our own mental health and our own well-being. And if that place is just crushing your spirit, then it's time to make a break. It's time to let go, even if the decision seems to be maybe you should wait a bit longer, or maybe you should have actually left 6 months ago. That's your call. But I think sometimes it takes that guts and confidence to actually say, no, this is a line in the sand. I don't need to be treated this way. I'm being disrespected. I'm not being appreciated for the skills and talents that I bring to whatever that situation is in your space. So I wonder if the dogs will find the way into the river. It sounds like a great day to have a swim in the muddy river, don't you think? Now let me negotiate this little drain. Done enough falling recently. If you saw my recent post on Facebook, I went for a little bit of a tumble yesterday. Forget that I'm getting up there in years, but that's all right. Life is good. So these willow trees here, there's heaps of them around the riverbed now. The regional council decided the willow trees that we had were the wrong type. They were that type over there, and they took them all down to make the riverbank pretty and planted these new ones, which have only been up a few years, but they're nicely established. And so is the weeds in places. So they were a bit like that one you can see through there that's on the other side of the fence. Hello, Deborah. I nearly stood on you. Meow. Meow. So yeah, let's see. Oh, this is an interesting bush. They call it gorse. It was brought in from Scotland. And that bush is getting bigger. I really do need to do something about that before it takes over the whole paddock. Oh, and the dogs have disappeared, I might add, while I've been talking to you. They're probably down in the riverbank. So anyway, let's see if I can show you the river. And then we'll say good morning, good day, and we'll get on with our day. There's our river. It's actually the Waitomo stream. If you've been to New Zealand and been into the Waitomo caves and done rafting, you were on this stream further up in the caves. So God bless you. Have a great day.